Hey anglers, this is Ross's Sport Shop Fishing Guide, John Carlson, with this week's Phillips Area Fishing Report. Most of the vacationers are gone. If you're out on the water in the last week and over the weekend, there was a ton of people out on the water. Water's pretty churned up. Fishing conditions weren't that favorable except for early in the morning and late in the evening. We had a ton of rain before everybody came in too, so the water was up and the water temperatures went down. Water temperatures have jumped back up again after the warm holiday weekend. Hearing anywhere from mid 70s to touching 80 degrees now for water temps. Still quite a bit of current coming through the flowages in the rivers, so that's good. Walleye anglers are reporting some good catches yet. Early morning is the key. It seems like you got to get out there before everybody else is out there and look for the current breaks. Anywhere where there's current breaks or there's wood, or both would be the best. But leeches have been doing very well. Some people are doing plastics, some people are doing cranks, but look for the key is wood or current or both. Panfish action has been okay. Look for the panfish on the edges. Bluegills seem to be anywhere in that 6 to 15 feet of water depending on what lake you're on. Wood is key. Weeds, if you're in a weed lake and there's some pads, fish the edge of those pads. Small leeches, worms, crawlers, plastics have been working well for the bluegills. Crappie action has been a little tough. I think they're kind of transitioning a little bit out into deeper water. So guys have been reporting a tough bite on crappies right now. We've been going after some northern pike. Have a lot of people that want to just go out and catch fish and have fun. And they're great to catch right now. Anywhere where there's weeds, there are northern pike right now. My favorite thing to fish for with them is a Johnson silver minnow. This one happens to be a gold Johnson silver minnow, but quarter ounce seems to be about the best for me. Quarter and half ounce. The quarter ounce seems to get a little bit smaller pike to hook up a little bit better. If you're using the half ounce, some of the smaller pike have a harder time hooking up, but quarter ounce works good. And if you see, I put a double twister tail on the back and I break it off at the last ring and I hook it on the back. Kind of looks like frog legs on the back there when it's coming across the top. Those legs are trailing behind. If you let it fall, those legs will trail up a little bit and give it some action as that bait falls down. What's cool about it, you can work this bait across the top of the slop, has a weed guard on it, so it keeps it from getting tangled up too much. And you can work it across the top, and if you come to a hole, you can let it sink down in there, and those fish will hit it a lot of times as it's falling down. So that's kind of a go-to lure for me, for anybody who wants to just go out and have some fun, catch some fish. We've caught muskies on them, we've caught a lot of pike on them, largemouth bass, some smallies, walleyes even. We've caught some walleyes on them. Nothing too fancy. I use a medium heavy Avid spinning rod, 2500 reel with some 25-pound test fins braid on there. Seems to be a good setup. I do put a leader on there though too, just to keep it on if you get a bigger fish than what you're expecting, a muskie hits it or something. Yeah, so looks like some chances of some rain, pretty much chances every day for the last few weeks. Sometimes it happens, sometimes it doesn't. Don't plan your trips around the weatherman because he has been wrong more than he's been right lately. Saturday they said we were going to have quite a bit of rain all day, and we had some rain, but maybe for about 2 to 3 hours of the whole day we had rain, so the rest of the time it was actually kind of nice out. So hope to see you all up this weekend. Good luck and tight lines, everyone.